Hello, Yeetmaster332, or anyone else who may be reading or watching my Ontario University 2020 Discord mod application. As you can see, I've decided to stray away from the typical text format of this application and have settled for a video format, as I feel as though I'd be better able to exemplify why I should be chosen for the moderator team on this Discord server. So I've never actually read through these questions yet, and I don't have any preset questions made up, so it'll be almost as if we're having an interview, almost like the Waterloo engineering interview. So let's get into this. So question number 1, leave your thoughts on this painting. Now I don't know what this painting is, and I have no doubt that it's something inspirational. Okay, this is a classic. Now, I personally like this image a lot because it really does show diversity, not only just racial diversity, but also diversity in sexuality. As you can see, you have two black men kissing. So it's not only that they're black, they're not just racial minorities, they're also kissing. So they're possibly homosexual, which makes this image very diverse and very important to society nowadays because diversity is a key issue and diversity is good regardless of what anyone says. It's good. Okay. Other than that, I feel like this image should be slightly larger, maybe clearer quality so that the message can come across to people more easily, but it is still, regardless, an amazing picture. Amazing. Okay, moving on. In 2020, the Ontario University server was created. On a scale from 1 to 10, how terrible of a goddamn decision was this? Please justify your answer. Okay, I personally have a lot to say about this question. I think from a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being a really good idea and 10 being a terrible idea, I would say that this was probably a 5. It was decent. Now I'll tell you why. I think it was good. We were able to build friendships, be able to gain information about universities, opinions about different courses and programs and whatnot. All this stuff. It was pretty informative. But I think the problem is you can't get too close to people online or it causes issues. Now, you want me to justify this? I have a perfect example. Now, let's see if this still exists. No thanks, keep me out. So this is a document that was created by a guy by the name of Amrit. You may be familiar with this name, and this happened after some Discord drama that I was involved in, and I hope that this isn't held against me in my moderator application because I've apologized for the situation, I've discussed my own point of view, and I feel that we should be able to move on as friends, as accepting Ontario University students, if you know what I'm saying. So this is the issue I have. Well, not really anymore, but this was the issue with the server. Things were taken way out of proportion, and then a whole document was made, and obviously this document still haunts me to this day, that it's still bookmarked on my computer. I read through this almost every single morning, and I think this contributes to why it's a terrible decision for this goddamn server to have been made. Like, it's crazy. Another issue we have is like the insane number of trolls. Like, I know I'm one of them, but like Eater Boy, everyone else that comes through, it just contributes to that this was a bad decision from the first place. And I think we can look past those bad decisions and settle on a good 5. It was a 5. It was really good, but also really bad because like we learned a lot, but like also got too close to people. You're gonna meet some of these people in real life. It's gonna be extremely awkward, so it's not really good. I hope I didn't pass 1,500 characters. Okay, question 3. My grade 12 year was an absolute roller coaster ride. I was applying to business programs with Queen's Commerce as my top choice. In my first semester, I almost died in a snowboarding accident. How does this story end? Come up with a plausible conclusion from the above prompt. Okay, so I'm quite familiar with this story from Joel from Admissions Alley, and I don't really know exactly how it ended, but I know that Joel is very successful now. He runs his own company, provides advice to students my age, and helps them achieve their goals and unleash their inner potential. So this story, I can imagine, in this snowboarding accident, he had this near-death experience, and he realized he wanted to do more with his life. So he ended up going into these business programs, trying his hardest, and now he runs his own successful business. And I think that's very inspirational to me. I appreciate Joel's story. It actually helps me push through my high school years, push me to get into the best university program I can be in, and try my hardest so that I too can be like Joel and help people in high school achieve their goals. Okay, is that it? Oh, please message Eatmaster with your application responses, your text file label with your Discord name. Okay, well, mine's in video format, so I'd apologize for that, but I hope you can take this into consideration, that I really want to show and exemplify the characteristics that make me a unique applicant for this decision. If you have any questions, please do respond to me in the DMs. You can contact me at Dezelita #6502 on Discord. Thank you.